your trusted source for the latest motorcycle news, reviews, and future releases. Today, we're diving deep into the much-anticipated 2026 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000, a machine that marks the dramatic return of one of the most powerful V-twin cruisers ever made. After more than a decade in the shadows, the Vulcan 2000 is back, and it's bringing the muscle cruiser segment back to life with modern technology, bold styling, and raw performance. A look back, the legacy of the Vulcan 2000. Before we talk about the 2026 model, it's important to understand the legacy behind the name. The original Kawasaki Vulcan 2000 debuted in 2004 and held the title of the largest displacement V-twin cruiser in production at the time. With a massive 2053cc engine, it became known for its incredible torque, towering presence, and classic cruiser aesthetic. While the Vulcan 2000 was discontinued in 2010 due to tightening emissions regulations and a shifting market, its cult status among cruiser enthusiasts never faded. For years, fans speculated whether Kawasaki would bring it back, and now in 2026, that hope is finally realized. Reborn for the modern era. The 2026 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000 isn't just a reissue of an old platform. Kawasaki has completely reimagined the bike for today's rider, blending nostalgic design with contemporary performance and technology. What makes the new Vulcan so exciting is its commitment to staying true to its roots, while evolving to meet current expectations for safety, rideability, and customization. Engine and performance, big twin, bigger attitude. Let's start with the heart of the machine, the engine. The 2026 Vulcan 2000 features an all-new 2000cc V-twin, maintaining the displacement that gave it its name, but with significant refinements. The new powerplant is liquid-cooled and meets Euro 6 emissions standards, thanks to advanced fuel injection, variable valve timing, and a revised exhaust system with a dual-stage catalytic converter. Kawasaki claims the engine produces 115 horsepower and a staggering 140 pound-feet of torque at just 2,800 RPM. That means instant grunt for effortless highway cruising, two-up riding, or just blasting through the city with authority. Despite its monstrous size, Kawasaki has worked to reduce vibrations with a new counterbalancer system, ensuring a smoother ride without sacrificing character. Transmission and drivetrain, torque you can feel. The Vulcan 2000 continues with a traditional belt final drive, chosen for its quiet operation and low maintenance. The 6-speed transmission has been refined for smoother gear changes and a better spread of ratios, making the bike more versatile in both urban and highway environments. A new slipper clutch has also been introduced, reducing lever effort and minimizing rear wheel chatter during aggressive downshifts. This is a welcome addition for such a torque-heavy cruiser and shows Kawasaki's commitment to blending power with control. Chassis and handling, a cruiser that can corner. Though the Vulcan 2000 is still a heavyweight cruiser, Kawasaki has focused heavily on improving its handling and agility. The twin-tube steel frame is all new, with increased rigidity in key areas and revised geometry to reduce rake slightly and improve turn-in. The front suspension consists of beefy 49mm Showa forks, now with full adjustability for preload, compression, and rebound. In the rear, a hidden mono-shock setup keeps the clean hardtail look while improving comfort and stability, especially with a passenger. Riding dynamics have been further improved with a new 18-inch front and 17-inch rear wheel combo, wrapped in Michelin Commander 3 cruiser tires. While it's still a long and low machine, riders will find the new Vulcan surprisingly composed through corners and far more maneuverable at low speeds than its predecessor. Braking and safety, stopping power to match the muscle. One of the biggest upgrades on the 2026 Vulcan 2000 is in the braking department. Dual 320mm front discs with Brembo 4-piston calipers now come standard, offering incredible stopping power for a bike of this size. In the rear, a large 300mm disc ensures confident braking even when loaded. For 2026, cornering ABS, traction control, and rider-selectable power modes are all standard. These features not only increase safety but also add versatility to the ride, especially in less than ideal conditions. An optional adaptive cruise control system is also available on higher trims, making the Vulcan 2000 a true long-distance cruiser. Styling, classic muscle meets modern edge. Visually, the 2026 Vulcan 2000 is an absolute head-turner. It retains the massive presence of the original, with a long 67-inch wheelbase, wide tank, and chunky stance, but now with sharper, more aggressive lines. The tank-mounted gauges remain as a nod to tradition, but a new 4.3-inch TFT display is seamlessly integrated, offering turn-by-turn navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, and real-time bike diagnostics. The lighting is now full LED, including a distinctive new headlight design that blends retro cues with modern DRLs. Multiple finishes are available, including matte graphite black, candy burnt orange, and pearl deep blue, with optional pinstriping and custom tank badges available through Kawasaki's new personalization program. Ergonomics and comfort, designed for the long haul. The Vulcan 2000 has always been about comfort, and the 2026 model continues that legacy. The new two-piece seat is lower and more supportive, with integrated lumbar support for the rider and a wider, more cushioned passenger pad. The foot controls are forward-mounted, and the wide handlebars offer a relaxed, upright riding position that's ideal for touring. Heated grips and a keyless ignition system now come standard, and an optional quick-detach windscreen and saddlebag kit make this bike even more road trip ready. Whether you're riding across town or across the country, the Vulcan 2000 is built to keep you comfortable mile after mile. Technology and connectivity, cruiser tech evolved. Kawasaki has fully embraced the digital era with the 2026 Vulcan. The onboard infotainment system offers full smartphone integration via the Kawasaki Radiology app, allowing riders to control music, view calls and messages, and track trip data. An integrated GPS navigation system and ride analytics suite make it easy to plan, monitor, and share your journeys. There's even a built-in tire pressure monitoring system, USB-C charging port, and voice command functionality through a helmet-mounted Bluetooth system. Variants and pricing. The 2026 Vulcan 2000 will be available in two trim levels, the base Vulcan 2000 Standard, and the Vulcan 2000 Touring Edition, which includes factory hard bags, a touring windscreen, and heated seat. The standard model starts at $18,999 USD. The Touring Edition is priced at $21,499 USD. Kawasaki has also hinted at future limited editions and collaborations with custom builders, something we expect to see announced in the coming year. Final thoughts: a legend reimagined. The return of the Kawasaki Vulcan 2000 in 2026 is more than just a nostalgic nod, it's a bold statement that muscle cruisers still have a place in the modern motorcycle world. With its massive V-twin power, updated chassis, cutting-edge tech, and unmistakable styling, the new Vulcan 2000 delivers everything fans loved about the original, only better. It's not trying to compete with lightweight roadsters or high-revving sport bikes. It exists in its own category, a brutal yet refined cruiser built for riders who appreciate torque, presence, and long-distance comfort. Whether you're a longtime fan of the Vulcan series or just discovering it for the first time, the 2026 Vulcan 2000 is a bike that demands attention and earns respect. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Bike Future. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000. What do you think? Is this the return you were hoping for? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update from Bike Future, your destination for everything two wheels and beyond. Until next time, ride safe and ride smart.